In the early 90s, my dad and his friends had this experience. My dad loved traveling, and they had trips organized almost monthly. One time, my dad and two of his friends were driving from Mangaluru to Kerala. They usually drove in the night and went sightseeing in the day, as they believed that the roads had no traffic at night and were comfortable with night driving. My dad was driving, and all of a sudden, the car showed signs of failure. He could see the speedometer become non responsive and the lights flickering. It was 2 a.m., and they had no clue where they were. No GPS, no phone, no shop, or even a small house nearby. No lights around as far as they could see. Stranded in the highway. They had no idea what to do. After an hour or so, they found another jeep come their way and asked for help. The jeep driver did not understand the issue with the car. He said he had a friend in a village nearby who could help them. Dad and one of his friends said they would go to the village, get the guy back, and then let him diagnose the car while one friend would stay in the car. The jeep driver did not recommend this, as the place was spooky, and asked them not to take any chances. But one of the friends was a skeptic and laughed off the haunted place theory and insisted he will stay in the car. The village was nearly an hour away. The friend dozed off in the back seat of the car. After a while, he heard someone knock on the window repeatedly. He woke up to see no one. He thought it was just his mind playing tricks, went back to sleep. The knocks became louder and louder, and this started to freak him out. He did not open the door, but started searching for the prankster who was playing this prank. All of a sudden, he saw a young girl who had no face appear and disappear outside the window. Then he saw her clearly. He could now see her knock on the window and scratch the window with her sharp black nails. He was terrified and he passed out. My dad came back with the mechanic at 5 in the morning, only to find his friend passed out. They woke him up and he told them what he saw. The jeep driver said it might be true. He had already warned them that this place was haunted. My dad was skeptical and thought it might have been some lucid dream because his friend did not sleep for a long time and was tired. It could also be the light playing tricks. They reached their destination in the morning. In the light of the day, they found the rear side windows deeply scratched. Even today, while my dad's friend sticks to what he saw, my dad just attributes the haunting to tiredness and lack of sleep. The fingernail scratches? Could be anything during the travel, he says.